Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Melissa. It's payday, you guys, and we need to budget. So let's go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, my name is Melissa. We're here to budget $3,912.34. So this is my income with a little bit of overtime, hubby's contribution, and some side hustle money that I brought in doing Instacart. And I think there was a little bit, I tried Uber, you guys. I tried Uber. It doesn't pay as well as I thought it would have. So I may just stick with Instacart for right now. So anyway, there's a little bit of Instacart, there's a little bit of Uber, and then our paychecks and a little bit of overtime that I did. Let's see how we can budget out this money. So all right, so I have two overspend category. There is one for groceries that I had to charge some stuff on my credit card, $27.43. And then there is an interest of $41.69. This is what was charged to my Apple Card. My Apple Card usually closes out at the end of the month, and then I will see the interest amount at the start of the new month. All right, so we'll worry about those in just a minute. I did also create a new category here, or category group, called miscellaneous. I have credit card interest and weekly rollover in there. So when I was looking at my reports at the end of the month, and you guys will see that because I'm gonna do a monthly closeout for the month of June here in YNAB, so you could see it. I realized I didn't like to see the credit card interest under the main focus. So main focus is where I have all of my loans. So my student loan, my one main personal loan, and also my lending club personal loan is under this category, and I didn't want to have the credit card interest there. And reason being, also I can't put anything other than a credit card in the credit card payment category group. YNAB does not allow. So we have it up here all by itself, or just hanging out with the weekly rollover. There's a couple categories in here that I need to hide, which is subscription. I have pulled out each subscription individually now, so I don't need this generalized category. And also under the everyday spending, I need to hide the personal spending category also, because I now have a category group called personal right here. All right, so let's budget. First up here is rent in the monthly bill section. I did pull some money out of the total rent, so now I need to go ahead and fund $2,500 in the rent category. Next up is electric, and I want to go in and actually see what my electric bill is, because it is not $112, it is actually less than that. So I'm just going to put the amount of money that I will need and nothing more, because all the additional monies I will need it somewhere else. So 107.57 is my electric bill, and then I'm going to snooze this target because I won't put any more money for the rest of the month. HB Inc. is $5. Peloton is $44. Google Cloud is $3. So those are all the subscriptions that I need to fund for the first half of the month, because this paycheck is going to go from today, the 3rd, and it's going up till about the 18th. And if I get paid early, it will be an earlier date, but as of right now, it's tentative to be to July 18th. So the renter's insurance, even though it's the due date is the 13th of the month, renter's insurance is not due again until September. So we will worry about that, later on in this month. So let's go down into the My Babies section. So after school, there's one thing I need to do here is sign $15. I did have $15 in here for the end of June, but I needed it other places. So I pulled it out. So I'm going to put $15 there. I'm going to snooze the target, and I will be dropping the check off to them either today or tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but today or Friday. All right, next up is the babysitter. I'm going to just go ahead and snooze this target altogether. I won't be needing the babysitter for the month of July, and I don't think we'll need her again for a little while, but we're going to leave it in the budget just in case. Next up is braces, that is due on the 15th for 164, and then child support 263, which is the first half of the month. Clothes and shoes, fund money and allowance, gifts. We're not putting anything in there, but haircuts, we're going to put $30. My son will be back on Saturday and he will need to get his haircut before he goes to Jamaica. Toys and activities and other kids' expense, we won't worry about those. In the transportation section, however, I'm going to do $470 for half of the car payment. I'm going to do $275, which is the monthly payment for, because it went up. It's going to be the monthly payment going forward for each month. But like I mentioned to you guys in a few videos back, I'm going to try to see if I can hustle and pay the premium in full come this month. I'm already on it. So I'm going to hope that I can get enough money between hubby and I to pay this off. It's going to be $1,690. And we're working on it, you guys. We're working on it. All right, fuel, I'm going to do $130. Maintenance and repair. So I do know that one of our cars, I didn't budget for this on the spreadsheet, but one of our cars needs to be inspected. That's the yearly inspection. It costs $37 to get it done. So we need to get that done soon because the inspection expired the end of June. So we need to get this done. Parking fees and tolls, we're not doing anything for that. In the everyday spending section, however, I'm going to do $25 for copay. I have a doctor's appointment next week. Eating out, I did budget $71. I'm going to put $70. Groceries, I did budget for $350. So we're going to work with that for now. Giving, I said $5 for the tip for the barber. Heating oil, nothing. Household goods, I did budget for $50. Medication, $25. Propane, I didn't budget anything for this on the spreadsheet, but I do have a propane bill. I completely forgot about it. It's $162. So we're going to put that in there. Reimbursements, nothing. Unexpected spending, nothing. Now into the personal section, I'm going to put $30 for braids and things. And I'm going to put $60 for the pedicure. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be getting a pedicure anytime soon because I am all about hustling and I'm trying to get as much, hustle in before I can't do it anymore or before I run out of time and the kids come back. All right, so that's it for the personal section. In the main focus, I need to put $40 for my student loan, $254 for one main, and $530 for lending clubs. Now, I did budget for $800 for the lending club, but I can't put any more here because I'm still waiting for SSI benefits. That does not come in until next week. So we'll worry about that when we get into next week. So we have $217.78. So Mattress Firm, I do want to put, this is in the credit card section. I do want to put Mattress Firm and Marcus and Discover. Marcus is due on today, but I already satisfied the minimum payment for that. So Discover is due on the 12th. I want to see if I can use my monthly bills to cover the minimum payment for Discover. So we are going to leave that for right now. If I change my mind, I will come in and I'll do this at a later date. Because I do have $150.78 left. Let's cover this credit card interest. This is going to my Apple Card. That's going to leave me with $109.09. All right, what do I need to do now? So we've covered everything. The travel, we won't worry about the travel for now. Hubby is going to take care of the last payment that's due. So there's one last payment due for the tickets and hubby's going to take care of that. That's not due until next week. So we'll worry about that when it come in. All things kids in the true expense. Let's see how much of these we could do. All things kids, BJ's, Capital One, car registration, debt payoff planner, Microsoft 365 is on track, so we'll bypass that one. YNAB. Okay, all of that is totaling $18.39. So let's go ahead and underfund those. All right. Let's see. Medical, $33.34 is asking for that. Because I did budget for copay and meds in the everyday spending category, I'm going to leave this for now. Emergency fund is asking for $17.32. Let's go ahead and underfund that one. Car insurance, like I said, I'm trying to pay it for the 6 months premium, so I am not going to put anything in this category here. Pest control, let's put $5. Passport renewal, let's put $5 there. I'm not putting anything in personal care because I did put the money up top in braids and things and pedicure. Everything else is on track except for birthdays. Let's go ahead and put $20 here. My son's birthday is in December, so we need to start planning for his. And we're left with $43.38. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the $43 here for Marcus. And the 38 cents, I'm going to just throw that into paying towards the Chase card. Let's just do that. So that's it, you guys. All the monies we have budgeted all the way down to zero. That is YNAB's rule number 1, is to give every dollar a job, and I have done that. So far everything is looking good. I am covered for the first half of the month in our monthly bills. I'm covered for the first half of the month for my babies. My loans half payments are set up. And I do have money for groceries, eating out, household, and gas. Everything is looking great so far. I am expecting my SSI benefits to come in next week. And I'm also still side hustling. You guys, I hit it hard so far this week. So I'm hoping that I could, score big. But you guys will see that. And I will also discuss my transactions when I come in and close out the last paycheck of June. You guys will see that shortly. So until next time, you guys, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye now.